Hello guys, this is Trench HD21. This is obviously FormulaPlayStation, round 12 of season 1, so it's the final round. You can see the qualifying. I did forget to record, so this is just the qualifying results. It was on the intermediates and literally just dried up right at the end. So Grosjean is the only person starting on the mediums in the top 10. No, starting on the qualifying tyres. There you go. But yeah, obviously we're a P2, and this is obviously a championship battle. But it's P4 or 5. It's P4 or 5. I think it's 4. But you can see we get a really poor start because Brown obviously. Oh yeah, he is P4. Because Brown is obviously on the softs, and Brown slightly taps Reese there. You could see, and we got really bogged down. And Button tried to go around the outside, but I did not squeeze him off because I had nowhere to go. That's just how the corner runs. And he didn't say anything about it, so I'm guessing he was cool by it. Yeah, no, right at the start we just got to try and hold with these guys because I knew these two are going to be quick at the start. So if I can just stick with them, it's going to be good. And I knew I had pace because in the qualifying it was good. Like I think we was like 1 second up on everyone else or something like that. We were something crazy, me and Reese. And I wasn't even that close to Reese. I was like 4 or 5 tenths down maybe on Reese. So Reese had like out and out power to this track, even though he said he disliked the track. I've just learnt now, when Reese says he dislikes it, it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing. But you can see we're kind of staying with him. We're probably about 8 tenths down by now. But yeah, we get a really nice run through this corner. We're getting right back up to him. Obviously they're battling. Reese goes slightly wide and Brown comes back, but Reese goes wide again. Brown switched back underneath him. And Brown has got the move done there. Brown is up into P1 of the French Grand Prix, but obviously Brown is on the mediums. Soft, sorry. And we're on the mediums. So, but I'm back in this fight now. So is Button. We've got Lightning P5 as well. He's quite far back. He's a bit further back. But yeah, we cut on a bit later. But Reese did overtake Brown on that straight, and now we're on the back of Brown. And yeah, we're setting a good personal best now. We're gaining quite up to him. I do like this further track, the French track. It's just like flows nice, I think personally. If you guys do want to watch the full race rundown, obviously it is in the stream in the channel. It'll be on the channel. It'll be the second most recent video. So yeah, we're doing that. And here you can see though, look, Brown absolutely banging it out. He was, we sort of took him. He had no. I think what happened with Brown, he lost a lot of his tyres straight away. Like, he just burnt them out the first couple of laps, and the softs don't go really that long. But we come into the pits because Brown and Button both pit, so we have to cover off that undercut. Yeah, and obviously Reese is going to stay out, so we're trying to get an undercut on him as well. Yeah, so this is a really good time in the race now for us. We're on low and none, try and save fuel. Back on the hards. I actually do like this tyre this year. Last year it was a shocking tyre. I never used the hards. Always go medium softs. But this year you actually have to use it. I think to actually be a full race strategy. Lightning does go through on us though, and yeah, we are going to run on boards, keep with him. Because we're just going to close up to him quite rapidly. I thought we wasn't gonna, but obviously he's on like 14 lap old tyres, so he's obviously gone pretty long. Whereas he's just pit that you can see he's already struggling. We're already right behind him. We've got probably DRS on him already. So yeah, we've got DRS right now. But yeah, with the hards this year, I think that's like a superb tyre. But yeah, we didn't really have enough like straight line speed to really catch up in this race. Like in the slipstream, we had to be proper in it to catch up. But I just used chow braking there just to brake a little bit later. But we go right on the inside of him there. We're up on the inside of Lightning, but look at Lightning. Look what he does. Sweeps right in front of me. If I was there, Jesus. And I was so concerned now. But I was thinking to myself, I don't need to be battling him. I do not want to be crashed out of this race. Because this is a title fight. If Button finishes in front of me, there's a real high chance of him winning this championship. So I was waiting for Lightning to make a mistake, and he surely did. I get the move done, and we're up into P2 again.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, I didn't mean to press box. Oh, yes, I did. That was really good editing, actually. Like, that was one smooth thing. But yeah, so obviously we've got no thing, but we're coming in now, lap 21, because there's a massive gap behind us, and Brown and Button both pit. So, and I didn't really want to lose this fastest lap, because I knew I could get it. Definitely knew I could get it. I had the pace. We were quite far behind Reese anyway. Reese had 6 seconds of penalties. We had 3 at this current time. So I had a check on the softs, and I knew Reese. I didn't think Reese was going to pit, but Reese does come in the very next lap. But yeah, we come out obviously in second. We have pretty much secured this second place with that far in front. But yeah, Reese obviously comes in. So Reese is just in front. You'll see how many seconds he is in front right now. 22, but I think he's about 8, 9 seconds in front. So we are got to try and like getting up on him. But this is obviously for our fastest laps. We are going to ride on board for this lap. It was actually a really nice lap. You could see Button obviously set us a lap, but that is not good enough personally to be the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. I easily didn't get faster than that. I've already set a 34.7. And I think Reese set a 34.4 on the hards, so the fast lap was definitely in sight, and it was really smooth for the first sector, like superb. These softs are absolutely banging. They felt so good at the end of this race. We didn't have a lot of ERS left, so I knew how to use it wisely. We go through this corner, shift down to third gear, build the roads back up. We go back into the second part of the straight. I'll do like this, like the first and second sector in this race. I think it's really nice. The third sector's a bit I struggle quite a lot because there's a lot of oversteer. Yeah, oversteer. You have to try and like correct it a lot. But yeah, no, it does. It's definitely better. But yeah, you can see now that we're coming through. Last final couple corners, that pit lane actually does us quite a lot. I think Reese missed it in the race, I want to say. I think, because we all go in the party together, and I think Reese missed it. But you can see there we put a 32.4, and that was a banging lap. But I tell you a thing, I fucked up, pretty much. Reese actually had 9 seconds of penalties, and I started to ease off because I wanted to go for another lap, so I thought Reese was going to be able to get one. But he got 9 seconds of a penalty, and he just kept on going. So I eased off from 6 seconds, and I went down to 10. And actually, look, you can see 1.7 seconds I missed it by. So it's really annoying, really, really annoying. And I was just like, oh no, I can't. Like literally, I was just like so frustrated in myself because I knew I could have got maybe not the race, maybe the race win, maybe, because it could have been. It's just like I could have been so much closer because I wouldn't have eased off. So I eased off and lost all my momentum because I was banging laps, and maybe did burn from my tyres quite a lot because he did extend the advantage to of it 10 seconds or 11 seconds. But it's just annoying. So that's how it ended. You're just watching now, listening to the final guys come around the corner. I normally do cut this out. I'm not sure if you guys want me to cut this out in the race. I probably should do. But yeah, I left this in today to see, like, you can see who finished. Lightning actually did. He got disqualified on like lap 24 for having too many penalties. So I found that really funny personally. But yeah. But yeah. So that was that was pretty hilarious. See the podium now coming out. Reese on podium number 19. I didn't know we were number 19. Button obviously getting third. So yeah, very good season. Obviously, I think everyone enjoyed the season. Yeah, I don't think anyone. I think it could have been a lot different for certain drivers. I think Button would have definitely won the championship. If he didn't, he lagged out in Britain. And obviously it wasn't fair on either of drivers if we stopped the race and for one person. So because he lagged out, and literally as soon as we finished the driver, what's it called, warm-up lap. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. But yeah, no, only driver not to get penalties in this race as well. I think I was I? Yeah, only driver not to get penalties. So one of the only drivers, sorry, me, Rob, and Sam, Jupiter X. So yeah, that's yeah, but a good race. You can see the final classification is the exact same. Jigsaw won the player driver of the day. So yeah, good drive he did. But yeah, no, it's a very good race at the end of the day. Good race to end it on. Good clean GP. We go again season 2 in on the 29th. We start that on 29th of October. 8 race season. Only because obviously Christmas and New Year's means like people won't. Obviously, I'm not gonna race myself over that time as well. So we'll just end it there. But you can see also as well that Alpha, my team, won the championship basically on my own. Well, that's good. He did get 22 points, but yeah. McLaren. Yeah. Button finally had a teammate on the final race of the Grand Prix. Got in 2 points, hot shot. So well done. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time anyway for season 2. We start in Australia. So yeah, catch you guys in a couple of weeks in a bit.